I'm not sure people who have watched my car repair videos understand this very important truth. I'm not a mechanic. When I talk about doing work for my customer, you gotta realize that I'm referring to myself as the customer. When I've helped people out a little bit, it's because they were so desperate as to be willing to let me help them. Today, I'm going to replace the ignition cylinder, the ignition lock cylinder, in the customer's 2001 Chevy Cavalier. This is not a how-to video. I'm just bringing you along for the ride. It's hot, and I'm the one out here. It's three screws underneath this piece. Steering wheel tilt selector. This just unscrews, so boop, and then boop, and then this one goes boop. I had a problem where the cylinder for the ignition was not moving at all, and actually prayed a lot and jiggled a lot to get it to work. In order to take it out, you got to put it into accessory or into drive. And so I had to get that done at least once to see what I could do. And then remove this clip through the magic of videography. Go get you a 99-cent Harbor Freight pick set. Gonna poke this back down behind here. And there is a place for a tab where you can pull this cylinder out. And I'm gonna do it now with the key in drive. It's just a little square back there. This whole thing then comes out. I purchased myself a new one. I'm not gonna fiddle with trying to rekey this new cylinder. In this case, we'd be ready to put this into drive and then stick it back in directly where it was. Send the new one in with its tab orientated. Yeah, and she locked in there. Hook up the wires back to their happy home. Nice click. And then we'll go through the anti-theft procedure. The car doesn't know how old it is and doesn't realize that nobody wants to steal it. Flashy, flashy. That's the theft system. Flashing above the genie of the lamp. And the Brocke, 238,983 miles. Bottom half goes on first, and then the top half kind of slips into it and goes into some knobbers, and then clippers from the bottom deal go into the top deal, and then it kind of floats there until you put the screws back in. If you look for the steering wheel tilt control hole and you put it center in its orifice there, then everything's, you know, up and tight, and it's a pretty good fit. We're still waiting for theft system there. Last one going in on video for you, my loyal viewer. Sweet. All right, just gonna put this guy back in where he goes. Now we're just waiting and sweating. I don't know how to steal cars. It's not a hobby I've ever been interested in. Let's see if we can start this car. No. A few hours later. I think when the anti-theft procedure is to try to start the car, then let the anti-theft timer go for 10 minutes, and then at that mark, turn the ignition off, wait 6 seconds, do the same thing, wait 10 minutes, turn it off, do the same thing, wait 10 minutes, turn it off. That finally worked. The car's running now. It started. I was trying to get the moment of glory on film so I could pretend to be a mechanic. It finally worked. So I'm going to send this customer down the road. Thanks for joining me on this journey. Have a great day. I love you all.